Alright folks, welcome back to Life on the Ladder. I am once again here with you, Lee Gred. We are
What's going on, guys?
We are casting a game between one of our favorite players, Huck. Been watching him since the early beginnings of Wings of Liberty.
Yeah, the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Oh, I haven't heard that name in a long time. And he is up against a player named Cereal.
Cereal. I love cereal.
Who plays for 440 Gaming. So we have EG's Huck, man. EG's freaking Huck.
Yeah, man. EG's golden boy.
I don't want to waste any time. I want to see what this guy's up to.
Yeah, let's see what he's doing. Let's get into it. So I've actually, no lie, stolen a lot of Huck's ideals and strategies in my play.
How could you not?
Like, I've watched his stream maybe, shoot, in the past month, maybe 10 times. And we're at, what, 15? The 15th? The 16th. And I have stolen a lot of his ideas. Or
his stream is definitely one of the greats.
Yeah, definitely.
He's just so funny, so entertaining, and he is our Red Protoss player.
Yes, he is.
The blue Zerg player up in the left is Cereal playing for 440 Gaming. Let's see if he stands a chance against the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. That's the greatest name.
Yo.
He's the Will Smith of StarCraft.
Yes, I think it's... you can already see the respect coming from Cereal. He's like, nope, no hatch first, baby. We dropping that goddamn pool.
That's totally
not
true.
Not playing no games, yo. This motherfucker's real.
Huck not going for... This is something I've seen... I haven't seen a single cannon rush yet in Legacy of the Void.
Yeah, I haven't either, and I don't think it's popular at all. At the timing that, like, it takes to build a... I don't know. I lied. Somebody tried to cannon rush me once. It failed.
It kind of has to fail. Like, just the time it takes to cross the map is enough time to get your spawning pool, like, almost done.
Yeah, like, it literally failed.
I'm not
like
sure. I'm not sure if cannon rushes have like a space in the game anymore.
No, why would you cannon rush? Just proxy adept rush.
Proxy adept rush. You can.
Yeah, like just build the gateway at his base and just proxy adept rush. Fuck it. 2 pennies in a bucket. Fuck it.
Okay. Crap. What's that guy's name?
Brett.
I almost said Brandon.
Okay, Brian.
Okay, guy with the name B.
Oh Lord. But yeah, I think this is interesting. Huck going for that fast gas timing. He did all of this, got all his gas. Or his adept. Is Mama Core out yet? I don't think Mama Core's out.
Mama Core's not even on the way yet.
Yeah, so he's playing really greedy with this one gas, using it just to get his warp gate, to pay for his first adept.
What do you think about the lack of a wall? Like, he's now putting up a wall in the natural, but chose to put up no wall in his main.
I think it's okay in this matchup. Only in this matchup. Only because, one reason, they're, like, who they are. Like, obviously, Huck has played Cereal or knows Cereal, or, like, maybe he has no idea of Cereal. But maybe he knows, like, Cereal is at least, like, not a gold player. He has, like, some knowledge of this guy, right?
Right.
Like, something to go off of. So since he has some knowledge of this guy, he can kind of deduce that the likelihood of this mother clucker 15 pulling me is very low.
Right. We do have that new 15 pool taking the place of the 10 pool, because the 10 pool you literally can't do anymore.
No, you have to get rid of... Yeah, you have to get rid of all your drones.
You can't do it anymore. We do have 3 hatch before gas, which is really kind of interesting to see. It's going to leave Cereal open to a lot of heavy attacks with adepts.
Yes, it will. Which is why you see him pushing for that 3 queen swag. Actually, 4 queen swag, because there's 1 in the main. Actually, no, it's not. Where'd she go? Oh, she went down low to go protect her children. So all 3 queens can still... Yes, there she is. She's in the middle line. Okay, I was like, I know there's 4 queens. Where the last one is? Okay.
I think that Legacy of the Void is the kind of game that really gives players like Huck an advantage. Like, he is a micro-intensive, aggressive player who all he wants to do is do really fast, awesome attacks against you.
Yeah, it definitely is a more aggressive game now. It's no longer passive. You can no longer sit on your culo
You're
and pray
cool.
and win.
You're freaking
Um,
cool.
You kind of gotta earn it. But even though, like, the crazy thing about Heart of the Swarm is, Heart of the Swarm, like, there in a way people are like, oh my god, what do you need, back? I can only sit on my culo. Whatever. Oh my god, why does this happen? These drones to sacrifice their lives. Oh my god, so many drones going down here.
Yeah, and look how long these adepts are lasting. It's just there's so much health.
Yeah, look at that, 16 drones. I had to stop my conversation because I was like, Jesus Christ. And Serial is just being torn to shreds by Huck here. I mean, Lord have mercy. Those adepts have paid for themselves and then some.
There are more adepts, though, in a warp prism heading for the front of the base. There's one that's going to push at the natural, delay the queens, as the 4 in the main deal out the damage, deal the punishment. There's a roach worn out, but no roaches.
Yeah. He's going for this double gas at the same time. I don't even know if he does have a warp tech, so he can warp in more, and as I say that, he does it. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, chaos has been unleashed from Reserve's base.
Adepts are officially the secret weapon of the toss. They come out for the Legacy of the Void, and they do damage like crazy. They're so powerful. They change the entire meta of the game instantaneously.
Bro, I was changing the meta with one unit.
They changed everything.
As you can see, the Zerg player is just like trying to chase down the Warp Prism, get it out of the way. As you see, the Warp Prism just bouncing back and forth through bases. Look at the drones fleeing for their lives. No, this is not a good place to be.
Look, he's just got adepts in every base right now.
Yo, I just want to see Huck take a third right now. I just want to see it. Please, take a third.
Our drone count is down to 37. He's actually has more probes than drones.
Jesus Christ. And with this, Huck has torn this Zerg to shreds. He is literally tore, and now he's just gonna run away. He's like, alright, that was fun. Ghost mode. Ionic transfer out, baby.
Yeah, see ya.
Oh Lord.
Been nice to know you, but I'm getting the hell out.
And Huck's not done yet. He's going back into the main. Queens are there to check him.
2 queens is not going to be enough. 3 queens coming in. He can still warp in. The warp prism distracting 2 of the queens, and then not enough free hits on the queens. And the one that has all the energy that he actually takes down a queen is focusing down a second queen, and the roaches are being distracted again at the third.
And Huck is literally, oh my god, oh my god. The carnage!
Look, he's attacking and chasing at the same time.
The carnage is unreal. Look at this.
He's got a nice position behind the mineral line. Nothing can get a close around. Zerglings are no good.
Oh my god, Huck is like, okay, I know you got roaches, but I'm just not gonna fight them. I'm gonna keep killing you, drones.
Yeah, I'll be over here. See you later. I'm gonna do this so many times that I have more adepts than you have roaches. 13 adepts to 12 to 10 roaches right now.
Oh
The
my god,
upgrade for shields on adepts is on the way. Ulic Red has lost his shit. He's back in the main. He's back in the mineral line, and we are down to 21 drones right now, guys. 21 drones. 2 immortals are on the field.
Oh my god. This is the biggest harassment I've ever seen in my life. This is like...
This is how you use adepts, my friend.
This is, yeah, okay, yeah. So everybody learned a lesson today? Everybody learned a lesson today. Pick Protoss, make it adept, make it warp prism.
I don't know. I think that, like, I don't know how to beat this, really. Like, would spines work? How good are spines against adepts?
Actually, I have 2 answers to adepts, but I'm gonna wait until after this replay because I just want to really let the audience enjoy it.
Let it seep in a little bit.
You know, let it simmer. Like, oh my god.
Look, he picks up the adepts before they lose any HP.
Oh
They have so much shields, and this shield upgrade is going to finish up in just a few seconds.
He's not even done. He warps in more.
We're down to 7 drones.
And the Zerg player is like, fuck it, send the
Alright, I guess we're moving across the field. But if you move across the field, guess what you're up against, my friend? 3 immortals. Can you see what these immortals look like right now?
Yeah, they're like little bubbles on the ground. What the hell is that?
What is that? Is that the shield? Is that the
a
barrier?
glitch? I think that's a glitch.
That is the creepiest thing I've
Yeah,
ever
that's
seen.
Really weird. What the hell is that?
I was like,
know.
what are those?
Maybe he broke the game.
what,
Broke the game.
what are
with
those?
his attempts.
The game is like, let me give you some immortals, and then like maybe this is what StarCraft, like when they were making the game, that's what all the units look like.
Yeah, little circles on the ground. Holy God. Holy, I haven't laughed that hard all day today. Wow,
That
thanks,
was
though.
worth it, man. That was definitely worth
That was Jesus Christ.
it. Hux Adept Rush.
Oh my God. Did you guys see that? What was he doing? Why did he do that? That's so mean.
He has exposed the power of Protoss.
That is so mean. He just made that poor guy want to quit playing StarCraft.
He was like, why am I playing Zerg? Why?
I'm so sorry, Sirio. I'm so sorry you had to endure that, bro. I'm really so sorry. So, okay, now that that's over, you know, the damage has been done. Sirio can now ice his beating. You know.
Go home,
get some...
let the legs, put the legs in ice.
Yeah, you know.
Get some ibuprofen.
I know, for real, for that massive ass head.
Go to bed early.
Go to bed early. He's probably not going to talk to anybody for the rest of the day. Oh, Lord. But yeah, so we were talking about adepts, and you're like, Red, is there any way to deal with adepts? There are two ways. There's one solid way. One like, holy shit, this will always work, massive way.
Lurkers.
No. Lurkers, yes. Lurkers?
They're still late game. You'll never have them in time.
No, not lurkers. Oh my God, I said lurkers. You said lurkers, and I thought Ravengers. Ravengers, yes. Ravengers, and go, and by I say go, run for the warp prism. Like the second he puts that shit into prism mode, blow it the fuck up with the Ravengers.
Right.
That's the one way, because you'll kill it fast enough. It's kind of like how you treat you use Ravengers to deal with the Liberator. We do like Liberator harass. You just use Ravengers, shoot the Liberator down, boom. I think it's like 4 bombs or 4 corruptive biles, whatever the hell they call it.
It is what it is. It's corruptive bile.
Yeah. So that's one way. That is like the I got beast control and I know how to use Ravengers really well way. For me, I'm a scrub. So the way I do it is I open 2 base Muta every time against Protoss as fast as possible.
Is that,
as fast as possible.
I wonder if
you will
time.
beat them. You will beat their robo if you do it right. And when I say like, oh my God, you're like, Red, 2 base Muta that fast? Yes. And you're like, oh my God, is that possible? Yes. You go gas first. You go pool first. Or you go not pool gas. You go like pool into expand into gas. 100 gas. Don't even get speed. Layer straight into then take all your gases.
So would you say to use like helmet like multiple queens or spines?
You use queens to zone early game.
Yeah.
Queens and lanes to zone. He won't have enough. Like he won't. If he does, like it's impossible for him to have enough. To have like enough unless he like 4-gated you adept.
So would you say like as soon as you start your layer, start the next 3 gases?
Yes, that's exactly the timing. Like as soon as you get 100 gas, start the layer, and as you start the layer, you should be pumping out drones and queens.
And nothing else.
And nothing else.
Yeah.
Maybe drop a spine if you're holy shit scared that you can't fight them with just your queens. And if you can, like, drop a choke. Because the only way he can get into your base is through, like, psionic transfer.
Right.
Drop a choke, get a queen in there. Kind of like how you would zone against, like, I don't know, lanes. Just, like, make a little area where he can, like, a pocket. And just fight his shit there.
Like a hot pocket.
Mm-hmm, exactly. But I deal with a 2-base Muta. 2-base Muta is, like, what I do. I just enjoy Mutas, so... And be like, yeah, I'm like, oh, they got adepts. Those are cute. Yeah, I got Mutas. They fly and shoot down. Have fun. Oh, that warp prism? Nah, that's not going away, bro. My Muta's too fast. You ain't got speed yet.
He ain't got speed. Alright, guys. That was Hux Adept Rush. That was amazing. That was some good stuff.
Yeah, man, that was like... That's a present. That's a Merry Christmas present right there, yeah.
That was what Huck's life on the ladder looks like.
That's how Huck plays the game. You wanted to know? Now you know.
Huck's like, I'm gonna beat you because I am everywhere.
People
I am
like,
omnipotent.
Yo, people play this game, right? They play StarCraft. They're like, how do you win StarCraft? Well, technically, the way to win is to like kill all their structures and be the only person with structures left. That's the technical, right? Then they're like, okay, well, how to kill everybody's structures? I got to kill their army, so I got to make a better army. You know, that's how people think. That's how everybody thinks when they play this game. Huck's like, nah, I just kill your workers, right?
He's like, so I just don't fight you. I fight the things that don't fight.
Yeah, I just kill the workers, right? That's right. That's how I play. That's how you play.
Unless you can split your guys up perfectly, you're not gonna win.
Yeah, I'm in your base killing your dudes.
All your base belong to us.
Lord have mercy. That was disgusting. That was, oh Lord. Oh Lord. Everybody hates Adepts and Protoss now.
Yep.
Again.
Yep.
It's like, is that weird? Every time a Protoss unit is created, right? Every time a Protoss unit is created, it goes on the OP list. Every time. There hasn't been a single Protoss unit that I have never ever heard of like somebody say sentries are balanced, or stalkers are balanced, or zealots are fair, or I mean, let's go down the whole fucking list, shall we? High Templar are fair. Not ghosts. DTs are fair. Nothing. Any unit that Protoss has always been OP.
When Protoss creates a technology, they don't go for weak.
No, they're like, this must destroy everything.
if we're gonna put time and effort into something, it's gonna wreck everything.
What is the best unit Zerg has? Ultralisk. DT.
Oh yeah, you can't see it, you're dead.
Just like, oh god.
Immortals versus Ultras. It's
Just
gross.
Like, that's insane.
I want to see how much a Disruptor does against an Ultra.
It's a decent chunk. I think like 35% life.
That's a lot.
Yeah. It's like, the equivalent to like an Ultra hitting a Widowmine. Like, I think 4 Widowmines kill an Ultralisk.
Wow.
I think it's 4 Widowmine shots. Because they do more to armor.
Right.
So yeah.
Yeah, guys, on that note, that is the end of tonight's Life on the Ladder. I really enjoyed this replay in general. I hope you guys tune in for the next episode. Make sure you follow Red at ULeakRed on Twitter, or where on Twitch, Red?
You can follow me on Twitch at MSULeakRed. I stream daily. Come check out my stuff.
Absolutely. Make sure you follow me on Twitter at IamSilvertone, or hit the subscribe button and you'll get my videos sent to your newsfeed whenever I upload them, I guess.